So we've been cutting this property here for a few years now, and Josh is just actually going behind me. We picked up another property this year, about 3 doors down, which is nice. So what we do, we just park on the highway here now. I put my cone out just to let traffic know that we are parked there and they can see us and they don't hit us, so they can swerve around us. But yeah, I used to back in this driveway, but this driveway to back into was absolutely terrible. This highway is kind of busy, so every time we try to back in, people would come up and they would not even stop for us. They would just keep on driving by and trying to hit us, which is insane. So I guess if guys just feel safer parking like this, and it's a lot easier than having to back in that driveway. So like I said, we've been cutting this property for quite a while now. This part here that I'm cutting is on a hill, closer to the bottom of the hill. It's kind of like a ditch. When it's wet, you can't get down there, but when it's dry, I can pretty much cut all the way into the ditch, which is nice, so we won't have to trim as much. But this front part here grows like crazy. It is a bi-weekly lawn. It really should be a every week lawn, but he just refuses to get a weekly lawn mow done. So I keep charging him more and more each year. And he complained about it, but this year he didn't complain, which was nice. So we're just here cutting it. Like I said, this is a pretty thick lawn out here. I'm not sure why this grows so good here. It's probably because when that ditch gets rain in it, it just sucks all the water into it and just makes it nice and green. And then as you see, the leaves are starting to fall. This was I think start of October we cut this. I don't get out cutting much. I've probably been out about 5 or 6 times this year, actually maybe a little bit more, but for the most part the guys are out cutting for me, so I don't really get to cut many lawns anymore. But I'm riding the Walker B on this lawn, and it's a fairly easy lawn. Just around this front area here to the left of me where you see kind of the gazebo there, it is pretty rough. It was not so rough, but it's doesn't really grow that much. It's very thin, but he wants to cut it every other week, which is nice. And as you see, I'm just coming over to this other part. This other part's pretty small. It's just basically where the camera sits is basically where the end of the grass is for this part. And then after this, you will see me down back doing the rest of the lawn. So I hope you enjoy this video. It is fall time now. Yeah, you can see all the leaves now, so it is fall now. Leaves are starting to fall. As I'm recording this, it is October 10th, so by the time you see this video, it's probably going to be sometime in November, unless I bump the videos up, but we'll see what happens. I'm actually heading to the expo next week, so I'm excited for that. So if you are there, hopefully we see each other. Alrighty, if you haven't done so already, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.